Tension appears to be heightening between the Asanko Gold Mines Company and some residents in the Galamsey South district of the Ashanti region. According to the community folks, the mining company's attitude towards them is unfair and unacceptable. Amo Edward is the assembly member for the Abrim electoral area.
That's the last 2 years we move on Yamsa. And me and I'm a corner on channel a group a G a question. Omutimichi will be no mabuno. And Cobia into winners in a Buapasha. Oh, my someone causing moons in his BT na I don't know. Baby, you know one now, Ugani Omkobunu 2 or no. And I be Biaquanya say I didn't see Wednesday 9:30 p.m. But a coba is of a penya daji, and as we yan crazy abon a butcher and a year 2:30 and San Omodia Craneman Denaba Hospital. No more keeping with human wipers whom Kumakurano. And the idea Omoye and a Banso report to her.
Late last week, a resident suspected to be an illegal miner was left with an injury after some police officers stationed at the Asanko mines shot him while they were trying to allegedly steal some gold-bearing materials. According to the company, in an attempt by the police officers to stop the youth led to a confrontation which forced the officers to fire warning shots, hence injuring one.
Wednesday, we had an issue with galamsey activity, which we all know is a nationwide issue in this country, where they went into our pit to take GBM gold-bearing material in the pit, which is not allowed. So in the course of that, they had interaction with the security, and they threatened with machetes to slash any policeman who dare even come close to them. So the police felt threatened, their lives were in danger, so they had to take an action. So in the course of that, they had to fire a shot that hit one of the galamsey operators.
Speaking to the media, the acting general manager of mines at the company, Ahmed Muhadini Yahaya, said after the showdown, 2 of the illegal miners were arrested in addition to the one who was injured.
2 additional guys were also arrested. We took them to the police station. The one who got injured got treated and was handed over to the police. So more or less it's like a backlash from the community, the galamsey activities, because they felt it was a right to also mine where we are mining, and that is a huge concern for us.
In response to the police attack, hundreds of youth in one of the communities mobilized and besieged the company and vandalized many of their vehicles, with one of their tipper trucks completely burnt down.
Yesterday we had an information that there were a group of people who had come from the communities, notably that Ibiram, came to vandalize our security post, and they headed towards where this car was parked to set on fire. They went ahead to block all the trucks that were hauling all to this point, and they vandalized 2 additional trucks on it. So that's the bent car. I see the 2 additional trucks. We've moved them out of here to the yard to be fixed.
The district chief executive for the Galamsey South district, Clement Opoku-Jamfi, said the situation has been reoccurring, but the assembly is considering measures to bring lasting peace between the company and the communities.
Yeah, we've always been on the drawing board. We've had several meetings with the management of Asanko company, and once a while you see these decisions and these meetings we had have brought some lasting solutions. As a district chief executive, wherever there is lawlessness and lawfulness, I should always be on the side of lawfulness. However, I mean, these young folks are within our communities, so there will be round table discussions that will not take away the fact that there should be investigations to that effect, and the criminal aspects will be dealt with.
Mr. Jamfi urged the youth to remain calm and that their grievances will be appropriately addressed.
I will entreat them to remain calm. You see, if you are demanding something from a registered company, radicalism, it's not always the best approach. Maybe you may use it to get 1 or 2, but it is not a lasting solution. It is not a lasting approach. It is so bad to be engaging in such acts.
The assembly member for the Abrim electoral area, Amo Edward, however, said the youth were only trying to process some of the waste materials left by the company, but they were unfortunately attacked.
Waste, but all the signpost was a waste dump. And here waste will be a coy, and not say your quan say a wow nutia, a one year question was a monko waste dam when I'm Quasabi, I'm on family fairly. And the Aquarano Quasasa when you say you waste, because months more than Gazonia Quanco, a so more human or more, 2 years or more, 100 years, but almost a Jumaba community and 3 months. Nipano court 3 months near Unity. I know more money, demands who are never this cow. Security, sport, and yeah, 3 months no more. And the Nipano say, Okofa who bazu a new man at Tikrunim. Who on the ban water, but no crew many in ya. A Basama boys and with Dia.
For Orange FM's Community Lens, I'm Fatal Baega, Mansour.